Is now a good time?
Just waiting for my stream to actually start. So refresh on that. Oh, there we go.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the Curse Breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
This is quite a
Oi, Otto, you got my...
annoyingly pointless quest. We're in a definite downturn at the moment.
Was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting. I trust you, Rap. Time to fight.
There we go.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
here. Bollocks, bollocks.
Help me, boy.
Fuck you for getting that move in. Fucking stay quick. Levels. Guys.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Stone Scarletite. I might have got
Jill,
that from
white as a sheet.
Cookco. I don't think I did. Oh, let's top up on my potions because damn,
And what
he
can
got
I
some
do
good
for
hits in
you?
there.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Well, don't just stand there, Is that all?
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Still need the skeleton.
Anything else?
It's all right. See, that's...
Next priority is going to be getting the Flames of Rebirth upgraded. So that's going to require a substantial amount of...
Come on,
Let's see, what's my next...
Cough up.
Oh,
Cheers,
I wasn't
Kingo.
expecting you back so
You already
soon.
said that, didn't you? Did
Your benefactors
tell
are
me
a
that again.
generous lot.
I? Okay, 295 and
All
350.
done?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, mate.
Alright, let's just get on with what I've got to do.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Head this time. You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
This is non-essential kind of thing. This is like a lull in the story, so
That
I'm
just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
not going to relieve him too much of this to... I'm saying, yeah, but important plot stuff I'm going to play the scenes out, but shit like this, you know, I'm about to speak to Guy and he's going to tell me where to get some wood.
With a good oil.
I don't think the...
Should be enough.
That's too much of a Master's Rest. Make sure there's no side quests here. Oh, but now they've all just suddenly gained new... Damn it, Blackthorn, why'd you suddenly gain new... Crafting recipe now? Suddenly I can buy new shit from him.
That guy, yeah? For Sancfordian, dear.
Grindstone.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
Ah, Clive.
Oh,
I don't mind.
thank you, Martha.
He went up to far as I...
Oh.
I need AP by the shitloads, so I'm quite happy to do whatever fights we find. I need like 2,800. Something like that.
This shouldn't take long.
Fucking fence. Fucking stagger, you prick.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Back before she thinks of anything else.
There's not here to fight. Definitely a hunt location, just not right now. Oh, I've got to run all the way over to Med, who's like
The little ones have been up to
fucking
their old
arse end of this place.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
I'll go and find.
Slavers don't even bother.
They're trying to get into the carriage. Nice try. Too slow.
Get wrecked. I absolutely demolished that guy. That was cool. Oh, I wonder whether some of these to cool down. Damn.
The riddle was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Like for that to come back so that I could just demolish a bunch of the enemies immediately.
Enough of you, are there? This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
What have you got that's new? Probably just weapons.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Drop 80 grand casually, why not? Sorry, hammer in, blah blah blah. Cool.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss...
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Clive, have you got me?
Just the debts. Okay, cutscenes.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their
It's
old
just one
tricks.
thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, Had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Finished outfitting her little work. Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. I do need to roll a joint, but we'll do that through the initial cutscene and see where we're at. Do you think about it? There's a few cutscenes I've got to go through here.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
These aggressive chocobos? No. It's only the blue ones that are aggressive.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a
Oh
thirst.
yeah, I've got stuff about speaking to a bunch of people trying to find someone. We're probably going to skip through those dialogues. I know who I have to see, but he doesn't spawn until the story lets him.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh, that's right. This whole section, this is a really well put together scene, especially for a video game. This is something you'd expect in a movie or like a high quality TV show. There's this whole sequence that happens, and it's almost like a one shot as well, even though obviously it's animated. And it starts from this girl here with her, who's coming in the background now. When the camera focuses to her, He'll then stay with her for a moment,
He
and
only talks when his mouth's
yeah,
full.
it's really cool. I really like what they do with this scene.
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then, and ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather
Got
be
back
my
to her in a
squire?
minute. There we go. What I like is that her and the focus, who it shifts to, this character, Yote, they don't even look at each other, they don't even notice each other, kind of thing. There's no acknowledgement, because there wouldn't be. It's a really good layoff. And then it'll go back to her when she comes back down the stairs again. It's really well done.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who could better attend to your ills.
No. We must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
It's just a really nice way of having 2 intersecting storylines not actively meet. I like it. Here she comes again with the drinks. And connects us back to the main storyline. It's neatly done. Like I say, it's the sort of thing you'd expect to see in like a movie, a good movie.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble.
I don't know if I can really use the word cinematography because of, you know, it's video
Why,
game
the Lord
animation,
Commander
but
dragged us all this way
it's good.
just to save that blockhead skin. I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
take you!
Try it.
Fire it from... Bravo, my boy! Just like that! Yeah! For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
So I'm at this place, I'm watching Chris92 do one of my parkours on YouTube on another screen. So I'll let the cutscene play. He seems to be doing alright with it.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in a fang.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough
This area
unwanted
does look the most
attention
annoying bit of
already.
this entire race.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Some of this shit I've got driving over is insane. It's so tiny.
What wax candles?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamel, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Looks like
Oh yeah, Chocobo dude. Or the dude at the beach. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamel? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
okay.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots! Holes and
Needed to a silken soft.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Finest fabrics!
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
What's that with sound later?
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
Okay, we've had like one fight in the last like fucking 3 days, so let's
Fine.
Don't tell me we must
move on. Come on. Give me something to kill. Nope. People to talk to.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Alright, we're gonna skip these dialogues because, my god. get to the crux of the story. I've actually completed Into the Darkness, haven't I? No, I haven't got to it.
Do you?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Cowley's picked a fight with the guard, I heard. Got crack stuff.
Just trying to get to the more action side of things. There's a lot of dialogue.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying.
Story related.
Nice. The perfect place for a spot.
Hang on, where do I need to go?
To double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Out that gate, yeah.
This one. Stay down.
I'll take it from here.
They haggle for a price, the Walloons show up, we fight. Oh, dickhead, wrong power.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Who the fuck is casting Cure? Where are you, prick? Oh my god. Which one of you fucks is casting Cure? Oh, this prick over here is another one. Not blue, good job.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Greybeard, you were...
Okay, cool. He's gonna get the gates open for me and I can now move on. Though I think side quests are about to show up in this place. And they're worth doing because I need the AP, I need the XP, I need the other stuff. Cool, I can now
Any friend of mine who seeks a hand.
really travel around. Cool. That's essentially what all that was about. Was just to get passage through a gate. Okay, cool. Just letting the people at home back home know what he's doing.
Well then, I wish you...
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Oh, this fucking quest. Okay. This is just a lot of talking quests. That's what this one is.
Okay.
And then I think there's another one where I go fight a bunch of
Trust
bombs.
Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
As usual, you know, with side quests we skip. I've done 3 playthroughs of this on Twitch, so you know, I'm intimately familiar with pretty much all of the dialogue in this game. This guy's spa is overheated. Needs to find out why the water's too hot.
Right.
There is a good reason for the water being hot. I need to speak to the hunter who's out
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
here.
So, the carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Needed to a silken soft. Take a sniff, good sir.
I think this sends me in a similar direction to where I'm going. Maybe.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Can I talk to someone from atop a bird? No.
Thanks, girl.
Do you crush it up?
No. Everything's that way. Cool.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
the most fragrant herbs and fresh
It's quite annoying. The place I've got to go is actually really close, as you can see, but the path I have to take there is not.
plates and pots.
It's quite annoying that I have to go quite a distance around to get to these places, especially that one. 120 feet, yards, meters, yards. Oh, another random bit of dialogue there, just because she wants to talk. So we need to get
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
I think you can see for yourself why the water's too hot. Annoyingly, I can't just jump across or climb over the other side. I've got to go all the way around.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
Bear with me. Thinking. I'd really like this to be a higher level going into this fight, but it's not. Nobody used that, so I'm not a big loss there. And then I've only got to get 1,000 to get that back to where it was. Okay, being able to hurt more of them is going to help me out quick. No, I still can't get there, I've got to go further. We're going to run in and basically open with that, because there's going to be about 10 or 15 of these things to fight all at once. And this does massive area attack damage. I do run the risk though, if it doesn't kill them, of making them all do their little detonation suicide thing, which would be bad. That'd be very, 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 very fucking bad. We don't want that to happen.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Yeah, no shit. So this is what it did do, and this is what it now does. Damn. Not really thinking about it. Oh no. Alright, new enemy. This is the big guy. Can't see because the background's so white. I can't see which tower I'm on. Oh, for fuck's sake, the fuck I died right as I did that. A little annoyed that I actually used a potion in that, but it's weird. It's so bright. I couldn't see which powers were
Let's hope it's enough to keep the
filled,
baths from boiling.
or even which power I was on. I could look at the image for that, but there is a chest. There it is. Don't think there's anything else, so. Oh yeah, there is. What do we down here? Okay. Head back here, turn these two in. This will put me over 350.
This is no good.
Fuck, I don't know what you call them. Reputation points, I guess. So we're going to pop back to the
Wasn't sure how much you'd need.
Get this quest turned in. Boom. Get some rewards. 345. Yeah, the next one will put me over. If I'm lucky, I'll get a bunch of ability points for it. We'll see.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest years. The man who I was.
Press complete. Nice. Oh, a nice little 270 ability points as well. The Breath of the Inferno, Ignition, and Scarlet. Oh shit, yeah, okay, we're popping back to base a minute. Because lots of things just came together very, very, very nicely. Very nice.
Who's this blue?
So I can get that last piece of armour upgraded. Now I've got the Scarletite, which I'm waiting for. It's not a massive improvement on health, but it is quite a chunky improvement on defence.
Not saying 40, do you?
Not 10, but yeah.
Not bad.
So
If I do say so
round.
myself.
We've got the grindstone, and we've got the Drake Slayer belt and the Drake Slayer bracelet.
Anything else?
Nice. I used a potion. Not happy about it, but
And what can I do for
it
you?
happens.
It'd better all be here.
Say no more. Okay. And then up to the reputation station.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Ooh, there's a new hunt as well. Wait, 350. I swear to God it was 350.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Bear with me a minute. That was before I spoke to her. Before that scene. No, it's before that. Yeah, what the fuck? Expand renown to unlock, and I even clicked on it, picked it up, and the next one unlocks at 350 renown. 350, and then they just moved the goalpost 60 points just randomly. What the fuck?
All done?
So what am I on? I'm on 370, 350, 370, so I need another 40. Better be 2 hunts here. Damn it. remember where the boulder is. I think I can.
Let's go. Faster!
Oh, he's up here somewhere. I mean, apparently not. Dogs, crabs. Okay. Apparently no, I can't remember where the guy is. I thought he was around here. Hang on a minute. Rather than running around like a maniac trying to find him, let's just look up where he is. Now, buddy.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword. Nice try.
Holy shit.
It should have stayed in its shell.
That's his puns, just Clive. Right, well, kind of want to see if that unlocks any more hunts, because I want that reward. I want those 800 ability points, like real bad. But what the... So did I unlock anything else? Sometimes a hunt will unlock another hunt. I don't think this is one of those times. No. Bollocks, man.
Who's this
Fuck it.
blue?
Alright. That's the story. This stuff doesn't matter on a PS5. The load times are so fast. You know, it's just... Blip, blip, blip.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff.
Sir, kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. What candle?
Good day, my lord. An excellent choice. Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on, girl, the gate's open.
Sec. Okay, so I think actually I'm going to do the lead up and fight against Cooker as a separate stream. So I'm going to call it there. I'm trying to keep these into sort of like 90-minute, 2-hour chunks.
Cooker will be hiding inside.
Goes good on a playlist.
Along with goodness knows how many guards,
Trying to
all
segment
on
the
highest
game.
alert.
When I did it on Twitch,
You'll
I was
need to
doing
keep
8,
your
10,
wits about
12-hour
you if
streams.
you're
It was
reaching.
insane.
So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Plus, I'm hungry, so, you know, I'm going to do something about that.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so.
I actually got
But
the
that
quest
ship
name
has
wrong for the
sailed.
title. I'll have to
You,
edit that.
however.
No.
This was the Riddle of the Sands.
Forgive me,
not
but
Into
I
the
cannot.
Darkness, that's the next one.
I fight to build a new world now.
Yeah.
A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation It strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know.
That's a great little speech to end the stream.
Thank you, Clive, for coming
Controller
back to me.
vibrated as he clapped his hands on the shoulders.
I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
There we go. Alright. That's a good point to end. We can just put that to the hideaway for now and then go straight there when we come back. We're back tomorrow with some more of this. I'll probably be back later with some PGA, and I'll be streaming Peachy's Playhouse tonight as well on GTA. But for now, thanks for watching.